Hello and welcome, K9 here, at the beginning of the Abrunza Monastery mission in Sniper Elite 4. And what I'm going to look to do in this video and in a couple other ones that I've made, or I'm going to make, is I'm going to look to give viewers an opportunity to be successful early if you're just starting the game. Simply because my playstyle is, I kind of learned the hard way instead of going in and watching somebody else's videos and learning. Because a lot of guys put some stuff out there and they're amazing. They learn very quickly and they show you how good they are. But that doesn't help me get started. So what I wanted to do was something a little bit different with my teaching skills and just do here's how you get successful early. So this video, what I'm going to do is there's a bunch of guys out there. They're kind of widely spaced, which is a good place to practice this skill. And I'm going to hit my Q key and come over here to the infinite number of rocks that I have in my pocket, and I'm going to drive this guy over here by hitting the F key, picking a path, and bringing him over to the right. You see in my mini map on the lower left hand side, he lit up yellow or gold because I got his attention. And this is easy to learn on this map because the guys are spaced wide out. Sometimes when you got guys on top of each other, it's hard to actually pull this off. And then I'm going to do this one. And he actually caught sight of me, but that's okay. And I made a sound, and he's going to come in and check that out. And I'm just going to take him down, go through his pockets, because I'm like that, and I'm going to stuff him back here in a corner, and then I'm going to go to one of his compatriots and do the same to him. And I'm basically going to empty out most of the town. So I'm going to hit my W key. And let's give him another rock. So he comes back in here farther. Just want to show you that I want his back. And maybe he'll cooperate. He didn't. And I was ready for him to see me in the corner, but I didn't do that particularly well. I wanted him to come past me, which is easier in a space that's not quite so confined. And what I did was I hit my W key and my Shift key, so I ran at him and cut down the time that he had to react, and then hit my E key for the CQC, the close quarters combat. And they played me whatever animation they had dialed up at that point. If you wander across the street here, I can see that there's 3 guys over on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a rock, but I'm not going to throw it real close to 3 of them. I'm going to throw it like way over here and see if the guy in the street actually reacts. He doesn't, so I'm going to shorten the distance. There he goes. And I'm going to hide in this bush. And that high-pitched ringing sound you just heard just means I disappeared in the bush. It means I'm not visible anymore. So he comes over there, and I'm going to lead him over here. And this is where the AI is a little disappointing. I mean, no Nazi worth his salt back in the early 40s would have succumbed to this level of stupidity, but in this game they do. Which just makes it, fun and sad all at the same time. So he goes, checks that out. I'm going to lead him over here. I'm going to show you just how kind of sad this AI is. I'm going to lead him over there. And then I'm going to lead him right to that doorway where I buried his friend. And I'm going to take him down and stuff him in a corner after I rifle through his pockets. Because I'm like that. And then I'm going to throw the next one over there. And he's going to go, oh, I just heard something. Just so bad it's entertaining. Okay, now he's going to get over there and he's going to turn his back to me. I'm going to uncrouch, hold my Shift key and run and take him down. And notice nobody else is lit up. Tap your E key to pick up his body. Get out of sight before somebody sees you. And have your way with him, whatever that means to you. So I'm going to go through his pockets and pick up some things that I didn't have before. And I'm going to go for, let's see, I already rifled through his pockets. I'm going to see if I can grab this next guy who's on the far side of this house. So I'm going to throw my stone there. And he didn't hear it, so I'm going to throw it closer to him. Too much schnapps for lunch. Ooh, there he is. He's now right there. So I'm going to throw it over there. And this is the way I like to do this one, since this is getting a little bit thin on populace, because I've already taken 2 guys down on this street. I'm going to throw this now that I have his attention. There he goes, he heard that one. And what I'm going to do is not attack him right there, but I'm going to get him to go over there. I'm going to attack him when I have his back. Watching the map, and here he comes. And he's still coming. See, he didn't see me. And that's about as clean and quiet as you can do that. I will say this, if you pick up the body and move it too far, a lot of times there's nothing to loot when you get them to where you're going. I'm not sure why the software does that. Maybe because you've shaken everything out of their pockets, which is kind of sad. But this guy still has stuff that you can go through, and it can be difficult when you've got a couple of guys piled up to actually find the spot at which it's actually active. But that's basically how you pick apart a street and give yourself a little working room. And when the guys aren't on top of each other, that's easier, like in this particular scenario. So practice it on this one, Abrunza Monastery. And then I'll shoot another video to show you how you do that in some other places. So that's enough for this topic, and I will see you at the next segment. Thanks for tuning in. Be kind and give me a like, and maybe subscribe to this channel if you like how I handle these topics. Thank you very much. See you in the next segment. K9 out.